Hello, Rich Brome from Phone Scoop here, with a quick look at the totally bananas Hydrogen One phone from Red. Red has been around for a while, making high-tech cameras for filmmakers. Red's products are known for their cutting-edge technology, aggressively masculine styling, and clever modular systems that let people extend and customize the main product. This is Red's first phone, and it brings all of those things to the table. It has flagship specs, cutting-edge display and camera technology, a tank-like metal body, and the promise of modules that attach to the back like Moto Mods. Red is coy on module details, but they say they'll offer a pro-level camera module with interchangeable lenses, and, naturally, an extended battery module. Oddly, Red isn't focusing on those strengths at launch. Instead, the company seems much more excited about the 3D screen and cameras. I'm not sure why. It's hardly a new idea. HTC tried it over 7 years ago with the Evo 3D. Needless to say, that idea didn't take off then. At a launch event for the phone, Red CEO blasted older 3D screen technology, which used tiny lenticular lenses in front of the LCD panel. He pointed out that lenticular screens suffer from drastically reduced resolution in 3D mode, and the 3D effect goes in and out as you tilt the display. The thing is, the so-called holographic 4-view display technology in the Hydrogen One suffers from those same exact issues. The resolution clearly drops from Quad HD to well below standard definition when you switch to 3D mode, with a very pronounced screen door look. And you absolutely need to get the right viewing distance and angle to get a 3D effect. Tilting the phone ruins it. None of that is to say the display is bad. By putting their special 3D technology in the backlight behind the LCD panel, they've achieved something impressive. The big feat is that the 3D effect works in both landscape and portrait orientation. That's pretty neat. In portrait orientation, there's a little color shifting where edges of things turn red or blue, but the 3D effect looks great in landscape orientation, which is how you'll watch more important content, like full-on 3D feature films from Warner Brothers. Red is also working to bring 3D games to the phone. The other impressive thing about the display is how good it looks in 2D mode. Because there are no special 3D lenses in front of the LCD panel, there are no trade-offs there. You get a great Quad HD display in 2D mode. The Hydrogen One lets you capture 3D images and video using both the front and rear cameras. The rear cameras are set up for landscape orientation, while the front cameras are lined up for portrait. Red has an Instagram-like app for sharing your 3D photos, and promises a FaceTime-like app for 3D video chat. As for the rest of the phone, well, you need to be very comfortable with carrying a very large, very heavy phone. At well over half a pound, you're never going to forget this beast is in your pocket. At least you get a huge battery for your effort. If you don't want to carry a tank as your daily phone, at least Red made it easy to swap SIMs, so you can use this as your part-time phone. The screen is only 5.7 inches. These days, most phones pack a larger display in a smaller body. The screen-to-body ratio here is poor. Rounding out the features, you'll find a Snapdragon 835 processor, fingerprint reader, NFC, memory card slot, USB-C port, and a standard 3.5mm audio jack. It's priced well over $1,000. Both AT&T and Verizon are offering it. We also have a full review where you can read much more about this unique phone.